Yeah, so let me finish this shit about this game being an illusion. So look, this is the aspect, and it's gonna be quick. This is the aspects of the game, how you gotta play it. I'm starting to peep. I am like see these entities in the game that's not that utilize a certain cheat code, right? And that's why they running the game right now. And that certain cheat code is a part of the it's almost like a finishing aspect of the game that you're not supposed to get to, but it's like a cheat code. It's a cheat code basically, which is time travel. You know what I'm saying? So they utilize that aspect of the game in order to, they dwell in this game. You know what I'm saying? It's like aspects of the game that they dwell in. So what you have to do is understand that you don't want to keep reincarnating without trying to beat the game, or you will have to start all over from the beginning. And that's what makes you a slave. Because you don't know how far you've been. You don't know how long you've been here. Like, nigga don't know how many times he done played. Not only have you reincarnated amongst this reality from the beginning timeline to the end, but how many times have you played the game? Did you lose all your lives without finishing the game and have to start all over? That's what make you a slave. Like virtual reality, for real. And they want you to come home. Like, look, they like me for sure. I know they want me to come home. They don't want me playing this, like, I'm a slave in this game. It's like once you get in the game, that's what they don't tell you. I mean, you can get out the game, but it's beings that's trapped in this game. And that's why people like me are here to wake people up, to free people from the game. It's hard to explain, but I gotta free you from the game. I gotta let you understand that you are playing a game. You are playing the game called life, and it's like playing San Andreas. When you play San Andreas, you like the game so much, and all the different things you can do in the game, that you don't even focus on playing the game. You just doing shit in the game, using cheat codes and all that shit, but you're not utilizing the cheat codes to play the game. You're supposed to utilize the cheat codes to play the game. But instead, you don't know no cheat codes, and you just playing the game. And you ain't even leveling up. You just stuck on levels. You're like, oh, wow, you accidentally leveling up. That's bullshit. I'm so serious. That's what makes you a god or a goddess, because you are playing the game and it's beings in the game. I mean, you're not you're not of the game, you in the game. As like you like locked in this motherfucker. And amnesia has you unknown of what's going on. It's like a glitch. Even the game says in the Bible that suicide is a sin. It says in the Bible, suicide is a sin. But what did Killmonger say? What did Killmonger say in Black Panther? It's death before dishonor. But what are you scared of the most? What do you fear more than anything else? When I say thou shalt fear no evil. But think about it honestly. Think about your programming. What do you fear more than anything in the world? Death. And the shit ain't even real, fam. That shit throw it off. But you play the game because you love people in the game. You got a certain amount of love for the game because you've been here so long that all you know is the game. That's all you know is the game. You never experienced nothing outside of it. It's like you like a lion, like I said, like a lion in a cage. You are a lion in a cage, like basically your whole life you've been in a cage. So when they try to set you free, try to get some freedom out there in the wild in Africa or some shit with other lions, you don't even want to be there. You don't know how to hunt. You don't know how to fend for yourself. You don't know how other lions, how wild animals act, because you docile, like you not right for that. You don't know how to move amongst them. You get sick. You fuck around and die from sickness and disease and shit. Because you are nothing but a lion in a cage, and that's all you know. That's not even the game. That's not even you a lion in a cage, basically like You playing a game that you're not even, like, you part of a programming that you're not even, that's not even natural to your environment. Like, you're not even in your natural environment. It's not even natural to you. They make movies about shit like this, and then they fuck us up with the game. Like, look, like the whole aspect of monkeys and shit like that, right? And they try to use racism as a tactic and saying white people's calling us monkeys, and then we call ourselves we not monkeys and all this other shit, right? So look, check this out. And then they make movies like Planet of the Apes, right? Planet of the Apes. And then they make it seem like this whole planet of these apes, even though they apes, but they primitive still. But it's like they advanced apes. You see what I'm saying? That's like, it's almost like we the apes, right? But we not in our natural environment. It's this shit is unnatural. The game, you know what I'm saying? Like, the algorithm has been tampered with, and the game already been created. So the algorithm was tampered with after the creation. Probably way after. It took a long time. It took a long time to fuck off the algorithm. But then, so you got these glitches, or these programs that's been here too long. And see, when you've been here too long, and when it's time for an upgrade, you start understanding what's really going on. Because over the course of the game, the technology becomes more intelligent, which leads up to the technology of basically like a real reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it goes from primitive technology towards you get to the end of the game, it gets into real reality. That's why it's intelligence. That's why it's called intelligence. You evolve. You know what I'm saying? That's just what this is. So tap in with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's why I've been trying to tell y'all, like, just play the game. The game called life.